What's going on, guys? My name is Cephalopod. Welcome to today's video. Now we are playing Elves against Lizardman today. Look at that beautiful star dragon I brought, and alongside with the star dragon I have Larry at the Radiant on a Great Eagle. She is rocking Star of Avalon, Conduit, Earthblood, Banishment. That's a questionable pick, but I figure, Beastman might just bring a lot of Saurus Warriors, and then, if they blow up, I'm just gonna basically melt everything with the Banishment. That's the idea. And Shieldstone of Isha, Boon of Isha, Life Bloom, military stuff. Now, I also brought Dragon Princess, the Fireball. These guys are very elite, very good, insane amount of charge, insane amount of tankiness, and insane looking as well. And for my main army, I've got spears, 5 of them, 4 at the front, 1 protecting the Eagle Claw bow thrower. And I also brought Sisters of Avalon. Now these guys are Everqueen's court guards, and they can do a lot of hurt. They have really good AP missile damage, and also they have 22 ammunition. They do fire and magic attack, so awesome stuff. Now I also have 2 Lords and Sea Guards without shields, and that's it. That's the army. Let's jump over to my opponent's army. So as I mentioned, as I predicted, 4 units of Saurus Warriors with shields. Now these guys are super good against High Elves. I think they can beat White Lions, even though White Lions are expensive, more expensive than them. And also they can dish a lot of damage to elite infantry as well. And the thing about them is that they have incredible leadership. And when they actually go rampage, like Saurus Warriors, if you chuck them into the right engagement, you actually want them to rampage. Because when they rampage, they actually gain a lot of melee attack, which is also in favor of them as well. And 2 skinks, cohort unit on each side. We have 2 skink skirmishers on the side. We have a cohort, the Red Crest in the center. That's the cohort of Sotek, which is the regiment version. And then we have Residon hunting packs. Now these guys are amazing. They have AP, a crap load of AP, and also they can do a lot of damage in melee as well. But their melee defense and melee attack is not that impressive. But they have 19 armor. So these guys, they can actually dish out a lot of damage. But the only thing about them is that even though they only just got introduced, okay, let's check the models. Like, they look really nice, by the way, and I like their red and those features as well. And also, yeah, look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he's standing up. Jesus. Anyways, so the only thing I don't like them is that they only have 19 range. 19 range makes them kinda acceptable for some high mobile units to just occupy them, I guess. But anyways, the center of the blob. Switch off my phone now. Alright, I always forgot that. Anyways, now the phone itself. Okay, Ancient Stegodon, amazing stuff. And also Lord Mastermundi on an Ancient Stegodon. So 2 Ancient Stegodon is definitely gonna do a lot of hurt. Now let's start the battle, and while we have a look at what Mastermundi brought. So pretty much all his kit. He's got the Rune Nation of Cities, Banishment as well, Shield of the Old Ones. I can come forging, Apotheosis, Net, even Sunburst, and also Arcane Conduit. Amazing stuff. Now, I believe There you go. Eagle Claw Bolter is actually firing at the ancient Stegodon already, and Lord Master Monty popped that shield of the old ones. I'm not too sure, but I think I tried it before. You can actually pop that shield on top of your unit, so that shield is gonna move with this particular unit. I think that's one little trick you guys can apply to your gameplay. I think it's gonna be like sometimes you just want to hold your art and just basically use it on the ground, but sometimes you want to actually stick the spells onto the target. And there you go. Spearsman is about to charge into the skin cohort. I think Spearsman can win this engagement. There you go. Cohorts are losing. And I peel this unit here to just basically stream for these guys. So they're not gonna just dish out damage onto my Lord Sea Guards, because Spearsman has Silver Shield. And here Fireball actually dived into the Resonant Hunting Packs and the Source Warriors with Shield. Now, I would like to comment that this is actually a pretty risky play of me, because I think right now a better call would be just cast a net onto the Fireball and just use your 2 Ancient Stegodon and 2 units of Source Warriors to just basically kill the Fireball right here, right now, or maybe just force a very early start for Avalon. I'm not too sure, but luckily for me, the net is on the dragon. It's not on the Fireball. Obviously, my opponent thinks that the Star Dragon is it can provide more threat than Fireball. And where's Alaria? Yeah, where's Alaria? Alright, anyways, I think Alaria is all the way here. Oh, Alaria is taking on this skin cohort unit on the side. I think she's gonna just butcher these guys. Alright. And as you can see, just from the dive alone, the Star Dragon actually managed to terror out both of these Residon hunting packs. Because the Salamander hunting packs as well as Residon hunting packs, I don't like them, not only because their range is very short, but also these. They have really low leadership. Like a dive onto them with any terror causing unit is gonna cost an instant rout, and that's something you definitely don't want to happen to your army. And I think that's the main reason why I don't like it. And right now, Sisters of Avalon is actually firing at Lord Master Mandy, and that's not gonna be an ideal situation for him, because Sisters can dish out a lot of damage. And this Eagle Claw Bolter is just continuing firing at those Resident Hunting Packs. Make sure they just gonna keep routing. And I believe I'm gonna use my Star Dragon to escort these guys outside the map as well. And the Firebone got retrieved to the safety distance as well. Everything looks okay, to be honest, because the Saurus just barely made into the line, and also these guys are not even close, making into here as well. And I still have 2 Spearsmen here to just hold them. And those skin cohort unit actually completely got routed by those Spearsmen, which is also very nice. And yeah, let's put on normal speed and see how this battle is going to continue. Sisters are definitely firing a lot of shots onto Mazamandi. And the Fireball is right here as well. Look at this. Oh, there's a big spell. Oh my gosh. It's a banishment. Directly onto them. And I think I react really slow. And also a Rune City. Oh my gosh, that's a 2-in-1. Jesus. Look at the damage. With that 2 spells, Sisters are down to 25 models. Amazing, amazing stuff. Like, Master Mandy just one-shot my Sisters of Avalon completely. But here, what's remaining of the Sisters, and Eagle Claw Bolter is actually continuing to fire into Lord Master Mandy. And Alara is coming in to help in this engagement. And these Fireball are anti-large. They can do a lot of damage to Lord Master Mandy. And as well as the Eagle. Because right now, Fireball is having an insane amount of physical resistance. I'm gonna check the physical resistance on the. Hold on a sec, because I'm very curious to see how much Alaria gonna provide. There you go, 32% of physical resistance, 70% of fire resistance, magic attack and fire attack, immune to psychology due to the Bone of Isha. And look at the stats, they're amazing. Like, oh my gosh, 50 melee defense and 53 melee attack. Now, when paired with Alaria, Fireball stats are just off the chart. And oh, by the way, my Star Dragon is really hurt. Like, it's got a lot of HP damage from that Ancient Stegodon. I think Star Dragon definitely dropped the balls right there. But hey, Lord Master Mount is in a very bad situation. Just got dived by the Star Dragon as well. And I'm using my Fireball to get rid of the hunting packs. And maybe also, oh, there's a big Star of Avalon dropped. I think that's the first one in the game. And that's definitely gonna help, because Star of Avalon is actually gonna heal a lot onto that Star Dragon. And my 2 Lorden Sea Guards are now firing onto the Master Mandi as well. But my Eagle Claw currently got compromised by those King Skirmishers. You win some, you lose some, right? So basically, that was a really bad call there, losing that Eagle Claw Bolter. But the good thing here is that Lord Master Mandi is on his way outside the map, and Fireball is now coming back to deal with this Ancient Stegodon alongside with the Star Dragon. Alaria is on the chasing duty currently. There you go. Oh, Fireball is continuing to deal with those Resident Hunting Packs. And I believe that's it. A mass shatter. Alright, so Sisters of Avalon, 1 kill, but they did a lot of HP damage onto Lord Master Mandi. And also they got Rune City and Banishment all casted onto them in one big all-in, and they just got completely demolished. Other than that, Eagle Claw Bolthrar actually got demolished as well, but Fireball was really good. Star Dragon did a lot, like very good damage onto those Ancient Stegodons. And I really like Alaria in this matchup because she can provide that juicy Bone of Isha, like mass AoE buff of immune to psychology as well as magic attack. It's really just gonna bypass the shield of the old ones and also the physical resistance, which is nice. And yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of those Resident Hunting Packs due to 2 reasons I just mentioned before. They have low leadership, and they have short range. Look at that, 0 and 0 kills. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the cast. For now, Miracle Balls signing off.